I'm Frank Sepe with NPCNewsOnline.com. I'm backstage at the first ever men's physique Olympia, and I'm standing here with third place finisher Matt Acton. Matt, how do you feel right now?
Well, first of all, I want to say hello to everybody at NPC. I want to thank you, Frank, and I'm ecstatic right now. I can't believe it. It's a dream come true.
You kind of like, you're not a really publicized guy within the men's physique division. You had almost like the underdog. Did you feel like you were the underdog coming in?
You know what? I really actually did feel like I was the black horse underdog coming into this one. Now, I played into that a little bit. I usually do post, and I cut my post down. I was doing a video every week, and that's all they got to see of me. And I was just focusing on the competition, family, like close friends, and just that focus on the show. And it worked out in my favor.
How did you get ready for this show? Who did you train with?
I was actually training with one of my teammates, Peter Racanelli, at a Bev Francis powerhouse, and it really does help to have a training partner just to push you through those times. Sometimes you give yourself the break, you won't do the extra 2 reps, but when you have somebody that just shows up and he's more powerful than you, it's just going to push you to the next level, especially when you're that depleted.
So now you have a lot of high-profile physique guys training in your gym. Sadiq Hazovic, a lot of people thought he was going to win. Unfortunately came in 4th place, for him. So, was he one of the people that fueled the fire?
Yeah, I could definitely say Sadiq definitely fueled the fire a little bit, Just seeing him every day at the gym. I come in, I'm doing my own thing, and he's over there getting his hair combed by somebody,
You know what? It pushes you. It pushes you to be better, Like, when you're the underdog, it pushes you to be better.
It does.
It's good, As far as what's your next step now? You came in 3rd. What kind of improvements do you think you can make?
The kind of improvements that I want to make on my own physique, I still have an image in my head. I want to bring out more lines. I want to bring out more muscle quality. And I want to bring out more of the athlete in me. I want to give you guys more videos. I want to show that it's not just all cosmetic. I want to show that, most of us are athletes and, we really can pound the weights despite our size. It's all about conditioning. It's all about aesthetics.
It's always best, you're one of the humblest guys, and, obviously there are people who fuel the fire, but this is a sport where you're up one day, you're down the next. Next competition, someone can place ahead of you, That's why you always have to stay on top of your game to be the best you can possibly be.
And that's why you have to stay on your game in the background, too, because it's like, if you fail on the stage, chances are sometimes, it could have just not been your day. There could have been another group of people that were just bigger people and you weren't in that comparison. That's sometimes not your fault. So if you could complete your work on the outside, like, I have shoots set up the rest of this week, say I placed 10th or 11th, I still was going to get my money's worth out of this Olympia. I still was going to work. I still was going to, do my own job for self-promotion. And, that's what, all us athletes really got to work on doing. It's, the work on both ends of the spectrum.
Now, you got to rip down you got to put up the Mark Anthony poster up on the wall now. 5 titles, that's something to go after. That's going to be the fuel for the fire. When's the next show?
I don't know. I might be making some surprises at the end of this year. I'll tell you that much. Like I said, I still have a little bit more room in my physique for conditioning this year. I'm very good with my diet, so I'm very healthy when it comes to that. Obviously you could say I'm all energetic right now. Yeah. I feel great. I still didn't even drink a water. It's just, you go into things prepared. You go into things, healthy, and this is what you're gonna, the end results. You know what I mean?
Now it's time to go nuts in Vegas, right?
Yeah, now it's time to have a little fun.
All right, Matt Acton, 3rd place in the first ever men's physique Olympia, a much deserving 3rd place. I know him personally, trained really hard for the show, and congratulations, buddy.
Thank you very much, Frank.
You got it.